to be careful not to get spotted.
A friend of mine gave me the heads up about the city. See, apparently they loaded up just the one. But if we get there, we won't have to work for a long time. That's good thinking.
These bandits look drugged. What happened here? Pirates probably use this fort as a lookout.
Crows take the eyes, then the crows see all. I take the crows.
Thank you for my freedom!
Everyone, thank you! Thanks to you!
My God, thank you, Mr. Yoshiki.
You saved me. Thank you.
What happened to this camp?
Here! You know, I see why you like going on these quests. The bandits don't even put up a fight. And there's wine! Tastes a bit off, though.
Finally come to see a master at work, Varnavas?
That's lotus flower wine. The bandits are drugged.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Die! Odyssey.
Hey! She's dead!
You drank lotus flower, Varnava. Snap out of it. Come on, old man. Let's get you home. How are you feeling?
That doesn't matter. The gods, they sent me a vision.
You said the name Lida.
The gods showed her to me. Lida was my wife.
You're married?
I thought I'd lost her a long time ago, but I saw her in my vision. She's alive. We just have to find her.
I'll help you find her, but a vision isn't much to go on.
There were 3 visions. In the darkness of a forgotten cave, Lida fed a cyclops. But then I saw her drinking wine with a witch. Then I could hear her singing like a siren.
About this vision of the Cyclops.
Right! Theosa and Poseidon took my hand and led me deep into the heart of the caves of Anafi. There, I saw Lida feeding a young cyclops.
So, Lida was drinking wine with a witch?
She herself showed me. The witch and Lida were dear friends, drinking wine together well into the night. In the background, I could see the ruins on Paros Island.
You said sirens.
Persephone showed me a painted wall. Behind it, sirens lurked. Lida was trapped. Then, Demeter warned me in her motherly voice. You dare not approach, lest your ears pollute your mind.
Good advice from both you and Demeter. But what should I use?
You believe me? Here, take this. Beeswax.
If Lida is alive, I'll find her. By the gods, that smells good.
About my Lida, do you have any news?
If Lida is alive, I'll find her.
Commander at the helm!
Come on!
There! We can probably salvage that!
More speed!
I don't think we
Increase
can pull
speed!
the oars any faster!
Head for over water! Slow it down! They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
You there. You have a kind soul. Help an old man buy his next meal.
Your soul also seems kind.
I am grateful and humbled, stranger. Tell me, what do they call you?
I'm Cassandra. And you?
Just a simple beggar. I sailed from Persia to see the beauty of the Greek world.
I can do many things, Persian, but I can't restore sight.
Nor would I want you to. My blindness is a burden that the gods have given me to carry, and I will.
Then what?
Be my eyes. When I was a boy, an Athenian told me the most beautiful tales of your lands. I would love to hear them again. Would you go see the places I never was able to, and return to tell me the tale of your adventures?
I'm not much of a storyteller, but I will be your eyes.
I knew I sensed kindness in you. You've made this old Persian happy again.
Don't thank me yet. What places do you wish you could have seen?
My favorite tales were always of the Acrocorinth. The statues of Zeus and Athena, the perch of the armored bird in Arcadia, and of course, the mysterious mound Taigetos.
So, tell me what you know about the statue of Zeus.
Its great bulb stood ready to punish the Kephalonians below. Or so I was told.
I've seen Kephallonia, from the statue of Zeus.
Tell me, is it still a place of great beauty?
Yes, the island is beautiful. From the statue of Zeus, you can see the sea hitting the white beaches and mountains covered in green. But its people suffer because of the war.
Just how it was described to me. The gods simultaneously bless the land and curse the people. Even for gods, your gods are cruel, Misthios.
Okay, I've told you what I remember. Now tell me about yourself. What's a Persian doing here?
Persia and the Greek world are doomed to be opposites. In times of prosperity here, Persians always seem to suffer. And when you're at war with yourselves...
Persians know peace?
Indeed. My people prospered after King Xerxes was murdered. All except for me. A man tried to kill me with poison, which is how I lost my sight. I fled and arrived here.
I find it hard to believe anyone would want you dead.
You're very kind. Tell me another tale, then I'll tell you more of my past.
There are many statues to Athena. Which one do you mean?
In my mind, there is only one. Her story always began. As we rounded the hilltops, we could see Athens bustling below us, and Athena above, matching our gaze.
You'll be glad to know I've been to the statue of Athena at the Acropolis.
If only I could have been there to feel her presence. Would you describe her to me?
If Athens is a city of statues, then Athena is their guardian. She stands high above everything, on guard over the city.
Yes. Not just standing tall to protect Athens, but to serve as a reminder of the suffering those poor people endured during the invasion.
Your turn to tell me something. You said a man tried to kill you.
The man who rose up to kill the tyrant Xerxes was named Darius. He was of a new creed of killers, unlike any Persia had known. He was also the man hired to kill me.
A killer of kings? Hired to kill a simple blind man? Why?
I have your interest, do I? Tell another tale, and I will too.
The Acrocorinth? Don't tell me. It's in Corinthia.
Smart guess. It is the most renowned temple to Aphrodite, your goddess of all life's most pleasurable trivialities.
You did say Mount Tayetos, didn't you?
You sound like you know that place. I have heard tales of its appetites. They say the mountain feeds on the suffering of Spartans, so the people there offer their own children to the mountain god for sacrifice.
That's not exactly right. What do you remember about this armored bird in Arcadia?
There's a beast made of armor jutting out from the mountainside, overlooking Lake Stymphalos and the undulating fields stretching like waves on a golden sea all across Arcadia.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
A papyrus. Says it was written by Themistocles, the Athenian general. This papyrus is so old. Could this be writing by Themistocles? Yeah! This area will be well defended.
That was odd. What was that? Maybe just a shadow. What? There's definitely something there.
Join me and my crew. You're a sailor at heart, just like me.
Please, stranger. I don't think I can walk.
can offer you a better life than this. Join me. I'm hiring sailors, and I'll pay more than you've ever made.
I mean, you're dead.
Thank you!
Just take me to my potter's house. It's in the port of Gehries.
This would be faster on horseback. What did those bandits want with you?
They said something about getting what they were owed, but I have no idea what they meant.
You've never seen them before?
Come to think of it, they did look familiar. A group of bandits has been harassing the port I grew up in for as long as I can remember.
Ella. The watch will be vigilant here. Yeah! Ella. Yeah! Ha!
Here we are, Potter's house. So, does my enchanting rescuer have a name?
Cassandra.
Well met. I'm Lykinos, famed poet of Athens. I have come to visit my dear pater and brother. Speaking of which, Timotheos, I'm home. This is the lovely Cassandra. She rescued me on my way here. Where's...
Father's dead.
What?
He was killed a few days ago by local bandits.
And this is how you tell me?
I need to prepare for the burial. I suggest you do the same. for saving my brother. If you're as tough as you look, I could use your help with something else before you go.
Can you believe him?
We all grieve differently. Your brother just lost his father too.
Ever since Timotheus returned from the war, he's been different.
He fought for Athens?
For a little while. So did my pater. Now they're both fishermen. Or my pater was, I guess.
Give him time.
I'll leave the brooding to Timotheus. You're a mercenary, right? I want vengeance on my pater's killers.
Haven't you had enough bloodshed for one day?
That's why I'm hiring a Mystios to do the fighting for me. And my brother said he could use your help too.
All right, I'll stay and help. How should I track down the bandits Timotheus mentioned?
Their hideout is rumored to be just west of here, in the ruined temple of Zeus.
I'll make sure the bandits pay for what they did. Timotheus, you said you could use my help.
My father served in the Athenian military. He deserves a proper military burial in his Athenian armor. But that armor was stolen from our home not that long ago.
You want me to get it back?
No, my father said he saw the thief running out of town after he stole it. But the merchant should have some Athenian armor. Tell him it's for Diocles' burial. They were friends.
I'll get the armor for your father's burial. Need something?
The soldiers here took my armor and paid me a pittance for it. Just took what they wanted and left a few coins.
You want me to bring it to you?
Simple enough. I need it back in good shape.
All right, I'll do it.
I'm in your debt.
Leave it to me.
Hey! Stay away!
I should try to stay out of sight. You're strong. Good. Gather your things and meet me at my ship. I have a ship, a good one. What I need is a crew. Are you in? I've heard it.
Help! They've trapped me!
I pay drachmi to anyone who will sail for it.
Thank you!
We've got no use for die that Spartan hand!
Can I be of service, priestess?
A band of thieves is plaguing this area. Nothing is safe.
And you want me to kill all the bandits?
That's exactly it. Will you do it?
I'll take care of it.
You'll be doing divine work.
You can leave everything to me.
Have you done what I asked?
It's all yours.
My dear friend, you've earned this.
Thank you. I offer freedom and drachmi to everyone on my crew, including you.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
I knew the gods intended us to meet. Please, take this.
Have a good crew, but we're missing someone with your talents. I want you on board with us. What do you say?
Maybe this is the will of gods. I'm certainly ready to find out. I'll join you.
Misthios, may I trade your time for wealth? You look wiser than the average mercenary. Perhaps you're nearly as wise as Athena herself.
Wiser and stronger. You might watch your tongue, Auntie.
You might watch yourself, Cassandra.
You know me?
Don't pretend to be ignorant of your infamy, Cassandra the Eagle Bearer. I have a series of tasks I thought someone of your reputation could handle. But if you feel you're not up to it...
What kind of tasks?
To begin, I have a test of judgment. Which god is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo? The answer lies in a nearby tomb.
This is just a riddle.
Riddles are telling, and rewarding when I give them. Prove your worth to me by going to the graveyard near the sanctuary of Athena and solving it.
Fine. I'll figure out this riddle. They'll be watching for me.
Found her!
Give up, Misthios! Your time has come!
We're setting sail soon. Be there when we do. Join my crew. Let me show you. Here, healer. Need any help?
I've made a special infusion of buckthorn leaves, but a woman in need is too weak to travel here.
Why don't you go to her?
The roads are rampant with raiders and wild animals that I could never hope to pass safely.
And you'll pay me to deliver it to her.
By the gods, you read my mind.
All right, I'm in.
The gods sent you my way for a reason.
May the gods guide you. Just another day in the life of a mercenary. Behind you. The herbalist told me you'd be expecting this.
Ah, that's what I needed. Take this as payment.
I should be careful. High security here.
Out of my way.